Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We are back with some more news today as always, so let's get straight to it. The very first thing that I have for you guys is actually an upcoming Smart Series release from Nanmu. It looks as though they are going to be finally giving us a Jurassic Park Velociraptor, a Jurassic Park 1, and hopefully a Lost World Jurassic Park Raptor because, you know, they usually give you a few different paint variants. I'm definitely going to hope for a regular Jurassic Park variant and the tiger striped variant, but we can basically see a little bit of the sculpt here and it looks really nice. I think maybe some minor adjustments like in the neck, you know, could help the figure overall, but as far as the figure in general goes, and especially in that head sculpt, I think it looks absolutely epic. Also, as far as Haolonggood goes, they have unveiled another new figure that is coming out from them. We've got the Maiasaura, and what's cool is it looks as though we've also got a younger version that will be released with the adult, and that is as epic as it gets. Like, I wish they would do that more often with other releases. I can see why they would do it with a Maiasaura, but it looks really nice. Both of them do, and I'm super intrigued to see the full galleries that should be available very soon. We also have some brand new Lego sets that have been unveiled. First of all, we're going to have ourselves a Bumpy figure in the Lego line, which is actually pretty cool, something I may grab, although it is a little bit on the ugly side. But then we also have a Stegosaurus set that will also feature Ben and Sammy, and that one looks pretty cool, definitely better than the Bumpy set. And then on top of that, we've got an Allosaurus set that will be included in the Chaos Theory Lego line as well, which does look really quite cool. And again, if I were collecting Legos, which I've purchased a few recently, I would definitely want that Allosaurus one, and maybe I will get it at some point if I spot it in store. And then when it comes to Mattel, we actually have quite a bit, you know, that they've just basically unveiled here. Combination of thank yous go out to both JP Toys and Collect Jurassic, as they are the ones that had unveiled all of these. But first of all, we have the Mega Roar Allosaurus. This is a figure that we knew was coming, but we just didn't have any images of, and I will say it looks pretty cute, you know, definitely fairly fun. I actually think I like this Allosaurus a little bit better than I like the Super Colossal version that's coming out. I don't know why that Super Colossal version just looks so off to me. But there will also be a set coming with a whole bunch of minis that will be a Target exclusive, featuring numerous of the human characters like Yaz, Ben, Sammy, Darius, and Kenji, as well as a large number of different dinosaurs, and of course a Mosasaurus and Pteranodon for the upcoming Chaos Theory show. And they look pretty fun. I'll definitely be snagging that set. On top of that, we've got some more of the Chaos Theory kind of like story pack sets. We have a Kenji and Stygimoloch Defender pack, and this one actually looks kind of cool. I actually really like the idea of them kind of nursing a Stygimoloch, and I would imagine this is probably something we'll see in the show, so it makes sense, you know, hopefully. Decent colors on the Stygimoloch, but nothing really all that impressive. We also have a Yaz and Monolophosaurus set, and this is kind of interesting because it's weird to me that they chose to go with the older sculpt of the Monolophosaurus. This is like the second version, I think, that they had created, and I really wish they would have updated the teeth a little bit more, but overall it's an interesting figure. However, I think I'm more intrigued by what she's actually holding there. I don't know if that's a little compy or what, but it looks pretty cool. I'm just not super impressed with the coloration of the Monolophosaurus either, and in fact, I think a lot of the newer Mattel figures haven't had really all that impressive paint jobs when it comes to looking exciting. You know, they used to be really good at coming up with, you know, creative paint schemes. Lately, I feel like they're kind of lackluster with a lot of their paint schemes, not really anything that jumps out at me. You know, we've always had like the missing paint on the tail and, you know, missing paint on the nails, but the paint schemes were still sort of interesting, whereas lately they've just been a little bit less than they used to be, I guess. But, you know, maybe these are the colors that we see in the show, so I guess maybe in that case it's out of Mattel's hands, but just not really that exciting when it comes to the coloration. On top of that, we also have better looks at the Darius Adventure Pack and Ben Escape Pack. You know, we have these really nice images of the figures in package, and in fact on this one, I think everything looks really quite cool. Specifically, the Carnotaurus I think looks awesome in this version, but we also have these images here that show the more kind of like typical promo shots for the figures that they look pretty good, you know, just nothing really super crazy or impressive, especially considering reoccurring. They're all species and figures we've had before, just repaints outside of the human figures. Of course, the human figures are entirely new, but the Carnotaurus specifically is one that I'm actually really quite excited about. And then the final reveal from Mattel are some new Bite Club figures. This image is circulating, again, showing off a few different figures that we have, like the Dilophosaurus, Mosasaurus, and I think that's the Giganotosaurus up there. But if you happen to need a laugh, the figures are pretty fun as a whole, but if you happen to need a laugh, take a look at that Mosasaurus and what death scene we are recreating with this Mattel set. I think it's actually really quite hilarious that Mattel chose that to go with the Mosasaurus. But overall, some pretty fun stuff. Nothing really super amazing this time around, but, you know, quite a few new sets coming out from Mattel. So in the comment section, of course, let me know what you guys think of these, and once more news comes out, I will send it your way, but as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.